Hello, guys. In this video, we're doing a scenario if Joe Biden's approval rating keeps ticking upwards. I'm talking about getting to the 55 to 60% approval rating threshold. Let's say he has a great remainder of his presidency in the first term and he finishes off extremely strong. I mean, we're already seeing some polls putting him at 50% approval. So let's say that ticks up to 5% more, 55% or something like that. So this is assuming Biden has around 55% to 58% approval rating. So if it ticks up that much. And his Republican opponent, it could be a mix of Trump or DeSantis. Doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to be leaving it blank for now. Alaska would definitely shift to likely if Biden's approval rating hits about 55%. Montana would still be a solidly safe Republican state. Kansas, it has a potential going to likely if Biden's approval rating starts to spike up. And plus, it is trending Democratic fairly. You look at past presidential elections, it has shifted a bit to the Democrats, but only by about 4%. So if Biden's approval rating keeps ticking up, then I could see it going to a likely state. Missouri still stays as safe. It's just the trends aren't there for Democrats. Same with Indiana. South Carolina, I could see it trending because Trump only won the state by 11 points in 2020, so I could see it going down below 10. New Hampshire and Maine, these would just be safe states if Biden's approval rating keeps improving. Maine second could narrowly flip if his approval rating gets to 55 to 58%. Minnesota would definitely be safe. Michigan still wouldn't be safe, but almost, probably an 8 to 9 point victory. Pennsylvania would just barely be over 6%, I would say, while Virginia would be safe. Colorado, New Mexico would be also safe. Let's see here. Arizona could get to likely if Biden's approval ratings above 55%, while Nevada would just be a lean blue state. Nebraska second would be about a likely blue district. Could shift a bit, and I'm going to change Nebraska first as district rating. I think it could go to likely if Biden's approval rating continues to improve and maybe get to 55 to 58%, which is unlikely. It's rare to see a president's approval rating go up that much, but it depends on their accomplishments. Wisconsin, I still think it would be stubborn enough not to give Biden a likely blue rating. I think it would just stay about 4% in favor of Biden. Let's see here. Georgia, for sure, would probably be about a lean blue. Same with North Carolina. While Florida would still be lean Republican. Iowa, it's just not in favor of the Democrats, still trending away from them. Same with Ohio. So even if Biden's approval rating is 55 to 58%, I still think Ohio would vote against him. It's just the trends aren't there for the Democrats. However, the one state, and this is a big if Biden's approval rating hits like 55 to 58%, Texas is definitely in play. I could see him flipping it if its approval rating keeps going up higher and higher. So this is what the election map would look like. And honestly, in an election map like this, the Democrats probably get 51 Senate seats. They probably enable Sherrod Brown a victory in Ohio, and Jon Tester wins in Montana. Joe Manchin still loses in West Virginia. But if Biden's winning Texas, that means the Democrat Senate candidate, it definitely defeated Ted Cruz, because Ted Cruz is very unpopular, and I anticipate him running below the Republican presidential margin here in Texas by about 1% or 2%. So this is like Biden's best case. If his approval rating hits 55 to 58%, he gets to hold the Senate and probably flip the House. And he gets a convincing electoral college victory by just flipping the state of Texas, and that's about it. Still think Ohio and Iowa would be stubborn enough not to give him the win here, because the trends just aren't there for Democrats, honestly. So that's my election prediction if Biden's approval rating improves, and let me know what you think of this video in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.